Hey guys, it's Pam. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. As we left off in the last episode, we were about to go and have some more conversation, so we're going to do this real quick. Krem is also down here, and we can talk to him. God damn it, I was doing so well. Take back the sky, Tavern Chair.
Oh. No, they don't.
Just what I heard.
The Samson song is actually also a lot of the music you hear in the Hinterlands, which is kind of cool.
What's going on?
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Teventa, Talvashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Talvashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Talvashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
That's so... damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you. What can I do for you?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you
It's a
later,
little
Bull.
scary.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Yeah, as you learn more about the Qun, it does get pretty freaky. Like, it's just not something that I can put my head around.
I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool. Made my day bright, it did. Maker knows what got into the little rat catcher.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got trained to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone. He's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
He's he's an elf as well. Okay, so that gives me another operation, so I can just keep going with that, which is really cool.
She who stands behind the throne.
And perhaps casts a shadow across it.
Nobility do not properly understand the word.
They keep playing Sera's song. this is great. Sera's little journal here. Sera's cabinet of wonder whose it was. Delivered. One cabinet suitable for a lady's curiosities, if resources should be spent on such things. Sir Morris. Below, a comment and journal entries by Sera. Also doodles of Sera with her tongue out. Eat it, Morris. Stuff needs a place. Stuff. Banner. Circle. Soft. Lizard. Scratched out. Rough and weird. Holla. Fake. Real ones stink. Cards. Little worlds. Goblet. Fancy cup. Cup. Shit goblet. Bottle. Watered strong. Bottle. To winter. Piss weak. Stupid sword. There's a small blood stain. Silk. Boats. Not airboats. Soft. Make something. I think that minstrel Meriden is chatting me up. That song is creepy. Of course, now it's just the instrumental version.
No, they don't. It's just what I heard.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Verschel. Land squab. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
All right, Sera. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
And yeah, she's so right. I mean, that's the activist thing, is like every little bit. But yeah, I love how her little cubby's crammed with stuff, and the curtains hanging up, which are really pretty, and she's got a candle with a skull, and the potted plant and everything. It's just a really nice little habitat that she's made for herself. And now, let's see if we can go find a certain spirit. I'm also going to take a quick look. No, he's not around. All right. So we have to look for Cole because he's not always visible.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
So now we can have more conversations with Cole. Before we do that, though, there's somebody that I haven't talked to.
That monster. He's a magister. He eats babies and burn it.
I heard the same about humans.
You did not. We're no.
My father said you're like weeds that choke out the green. He's old.
Just interesting random conversations.
We need to head to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully.
It's so
I still
cheerful.
can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the order.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of Wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
If this is true, then all Wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of Magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that, stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
Don't the Grey Wardens know everything about Darkspawn?
You don't have to know how a Darkspawn came to be in order to kill it. We're soldiers, not historians. And the world would be better off if people focused on defeating evil rather than explaining how it came to be.
Corypheus stopped being human a long time ago. Darkspawn don't have human lifespans, do they?
No, I suppose they don't. They're unnatural and sustained by evil. It's been thousands of years. You'd think the Wardens would have managed to kill the first Darkspawn by now.
Do you know if there are more Darkspawn like Corypheus?
I don't know. I'm not sure any Warden knows.
He extemporizes very well.
Let's discuss something else. Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
There's a book back here that I can't get to, apparently. Oh, The Way of the Champion. Oh, these are the books that I have to get for all of the things, for the requisitions for each of my... So that's right, I have to go back over to Bull and Cullen. Each of them will have one relating to their specialization. And that's how it works for all of them. Whee! So I'll come up here and hit Cullen. Maybe talk to him real quick. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that I have to gather that will all be dropped off specific monsters, demons and such. His book is where? Is it upstairs? It might be upstairs. Yes, no, maybe? There's a chest. Makes me think of Dragon Quest Builders. Dragon Quest Builders has very specific criteria for... come on, where the hell is it? Okay, no book? You have no book for me? No, I guess I have to do this scene first.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Yeah, and knowing this is exactly why I don't want to do the Templar path. Specialization, whatever. Where is that frickin' book, though? I'm gonna get very annoyed very quickly. Dang it all. Whee! There was a little odd pause there. Maybe it's just outside. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Grr. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna waste the next 20 minutes just searching for one stupid book. And now I'm gonna go find Bull and get that one. Short way down. Love not taking fall damage. It's my favorite thing. Don't love when it pauses like this. Let's see. I could come over and talk to that guy, I guess. But no, there's the book for Bull. Over the Way of the Reaver. This is the one that I need.
True enough.
Okay. Alright, so I have a lot of options for things I can do, although I kind of want to run back to the war table real quick first. Because, well, I can move forward on Adamant, and that is going to be the next major story section. Chapter, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Oh, you can see my my banners are up now. I could do this judgment, I guess. Who is this? Is this going to be Dedrick? Ooh, ooh. You're not going to talk about it, because I'm listening, but yeah, that was a little bit of gossip about me and Dorian. Since Arnon and Dorian. Since they've begun to move forward in their relationship.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
I don't like really any of the options. I'd rather put him to work, but yeah.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
Like, I understand what he did and why, but at the same time, it was a pretty horrible thing to put on anybody. Okay, so that's my only judgment right now. Okay, I was going to hit the war room. This is sort of where I get to an indecisive point, because there's, like I said, there's so many things that you can do. Oh, I should maybe talk to Josephine. Yeah, there we go.
Inquisitor,
we have a new scene.
I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It's devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montillier's as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who hates the Montillier's enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
This is good. We're getting more of everybody's personal quests. I like it. I have this real desire to go back and try and tidy up things in the Hinterlands as much as possible. I know I can't get through everything because that dragon, I'm still not sure I'm a level that would work for fighting him. But there's some other stuff that I can do. And I know at least one of these finished. Okay, we did that. So that means I can do this. And his friend in Carinus is Maveris Talani, who we also see her in the comics,
Really?
which is kind of nice.
You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Okay. And we'll unlock... No, we're not going to unlock that because that'll take us straight into it. Let me come over here and get this. The Memorial for Haven, Marquis de Relion, and Pursuit Through the Mountains is available. Investigate Frostback Basin is going to lead us into Jaws of Hakon, which I'm definitely not ready for. Dorian's Request, this is one that I want to do.
All right.
So, when that one's done, what I'll be able to do is go... So, yeah, I have to wait on the Hinterlands, because there's a couple that are specifically in there. There's 3 places where Venatori mages are sort of staked out. I'm trying to remember. I think I got through the bandits, the villa thing. Do's it. So I got all the thrones. Woohoo. I wonder if Vivienne needs anything. We can go and get started on Josephine's quest. We have so many options, and I'm going to show you in a second. Oh, plant new seed. Why am I seeing that? just in case Vivienne has warmed up towards us at all.
Yes?
Nope, we don't have anything new for her. All right, let me look at what my options are here. These are all my quests. So, right now, here, Lies the Abyss is the next step. I could also go to Helm Sherrill if I want to do that, but I don't. The Way of the Templar, Reaver, and Champion. Those are my various things for the specializations. The Inner Circle, Memories of the Grey, Promise of Destruction. Oh, I have that other Fallowmire thing. Guess I could do that. Promise of Destruction, that's Cassandra. Unfinished Business, that's also Cassandra. The Rochelle Marsh, I haven't ordered that yet. Seeing Red, Favors for the First Enchanter. Well, it's Favors the First Enchanter, but you know what I mean. You know, I could go back and do more stuff in the Western Approach if I really wanted to. Josephine, and then Before the Dawn is Smugglers in the Emerald Graves. Crestwood, what do I have left to do in Crestwood? Oh, Bandits, the Wyvern thing is fairly awful. And the Rifts of the Farm. Plus there's a dragon there to fight. Deep Roads, that is the Descent. Emerald Graves, Fairbanks, I need to open that one up. Prise du Lion, I need to open that one up. A lot of these Exalted Plains are just not open yet. Forbidden Oasis is where all the shards that I've been collecting are going to come into play. Jaws of Hakan. The Hinterlands, what do I still have to do? Rifts. Holding the Hinterlands. There's one more camp that I haven't established one of the camps? Maybe I didn't go over there. Spirit in the Lake. I guess I haven't gone over there. Okay, we can do that. The Ballad of Lord Wolseley. Return Policy. So I haven't been up there. Don't know why I thought I had. Skyhold is just the customization stuff. Storm Coast. Alright, let's go back to the Hinterlands. I still want to know. Yeah, I guess I haven't done any of that stuff yet. Alright, so that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to take Dorian and Varric and Cassandra. Yeah, I'm okay with that. What the hell did I just do? Oh my god, my mind is just gone. Travel. Actually, you know what? Let's go here first. We'll get the Spirit and we'll get Lord Wolseley. Okay. Again, I hit back is what I did instead of confirm. I'm a doofus. I'm just sitting here waiting. Something about the Ben Hausroth. It's the codex I think I got after I talked to Bull. Claiming areas, landmarks. The Lover's Alcove. This is the place in Orlais, in Valrio. From Our Legion Heart by formerly Sister Laudine. Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get here and then I'm going to have to end the episode. That's going to have to be it for today because I have to go start getting ready for work. I'm working second shift now, which is 3:30 to midnight, which is definitely my preferred shift. Today I get to leave 2 hours early because we actually had a couple of hours of admin leave that we had to use before today, or before the weekend, so. Come on. Just waiting here. Would be nice if this came up sometime this century. At least it isn't like it used to be. No, I definitely can't complain because I'm still boggled by how long fraps would take. But here we go. There's my music coming in. And here we are at Lake Luvius. Not right now.
I don't have time.
Yes, sir.
You know what? It's only going to take me a minute. I'm going to run over here and see, there's that music. There's somebody or something. Red Templar. Oh, gross. Full night. Oh, that's the dead dude. Oh, great. Boy, I love feeling so helpful and, you know, useful during a fight.
Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
Stuff around here. There's an elk root. Okay, fire can stop firing now, please. Oh, Blood Lotus. Remember, we need Blood Lotus to put in to give to the spirit. Even though this place is nowhere near Redcliffe Village and has nothing to do with the history of the village, but whatever. Oh, there's Lord Wolseley. Different ram from any other than you see. Hey, buddy. Don't run away from me. That's a different one. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Track of the goddamn ram now. That's not him. Here's the really frustrating thing. Like, I didn't realize at first, and I attacked him, and he turns into a... Well, he turns into a demon.
I presume? A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Ah, good.
So that fulfills that quest, and now I can go talk to Jimmy. Yeah, he's actually a demon in ram form. I'm not really sure how that works. But that took care of him. And what else did I have to do over here? It was Lord... Oh, the spirit. That's right. And you get a nice two-handed sword out of that. Warlord Greatsword. Very nice. Actually, is that different from one I've gotten in the past? I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do now is I'm going to end this episode here, but I'm going to leave off at where I'm going to start off next time. Because we need to go through Hafter's Woods here. And that's going to lead us around to the last camp and the villa and all that stuff, the Western Fortress. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I get to see you next time. Bye.